Cherametta had the game winner in overtime on the power play on Saturday. He'll cross it over to the right wing side where he had Jimmy Glenn, but instead it's the Bucks curving ahead to center, but a turnover. We'll see an odd man rush the other way. Here's Venuto, left circle, a drive, and a stop made by Stilver. And it looks like we're ready to go. Michael Mancinelli wins the faceoff. Quick shot from Harry Roy, and there's the first great save of the game by Eric Portillo. He launches one all the way to the far blue line where Schmedlin didn't handle it well. Back to Sankin again, top of his own right circle, filtered out to center. Battle won between Mancinelli and Venuto by the Saints. Venuto to the near side, they score! It's Jimmy Glenn, and Dubuque has the 1-0 lead.
Well, the sad thing is there, we had a 2-on-3 there. We had numbers going back. Puck was on the boards. We had a back checker behind the goal scorer and a defenseman in front, so we missed getting a stick there.
Burrows this puck in deep. Tough play for Schulteis with Fencerstock crashing in at the red line. Handles it well, and now it's Venuto. Tiptoeing across the line. He'll shoot and get a rebound. Now trying to stuff it home, and Stover slides back and makes an incredible save on the left post.
Short-handed with 10 seconds left.
So we go back to even strength hockey, and out to the ice goes Nevers. He'll center in Chapani alone, and Portillo with a 10-bell save on the blocker, stopping Chapani from tying the game. Tried to weave a centering pass in. Gaidamirov ran over Venuto, and the fans like that.
Now, two big guys there.
Fencerstock, left circle Nevers. Late arriver, it's Sankin. He'll step in on the backhand, and a stop by Portillo, and there is no rebound. Parcels around Alexeyev, steps across the blue line and leaves it off the right wing wall for Venuto. Antonio Venuto peels away into the corner. Nice look to the slot. Here's Halliday, and a great save from Stilver, and he holds on. Sauntering into the left circle. Up top for Fulk. Over to the right circle. One-timer. Cherametta stopped by Stilver on the pad. There's a rebound, and the second opportunity never got in. The Bucks doing a spectacular job of clearing pucks from the front of the net. It's a big part of this job.
Thought you might be too young for rec specs.
Here's Cherametta. He swings one in. Great save, Stilver, and a third after 2 rebounds pop loose. Christian Stilver, without a stick, running his stuff. Glenn shrug it forward. Back into the center, it's Venuto with the man at the back post, and a great sprawling play by Gaidamirov, and Stilver denies Cherametta on the chance right after the play from Gaidamirov. Here's Strana across the blue line, cuts inside out, left back for Driscoll to the net, and it misses wide left. Counterattacking are the Saints, and it's Dylan Jackson leaking behind all alone, and Stilver can't keep it out. Stilver went down, and his momentum carried him back into the net, and so Dylan Jackson has the second of the game. Dubuque's up a pair.
Yeah, I think he had that one too. Knew the guy he was trying to get him to open up the 5-hole. He had it there. I think just the momentum of it carried him back into the net, unfortunately. He's playing a real good period here. It's unfortunate that went in on there.
Now down by 2, and here's Chapani. Gets a chance after stealing Taylor. Goes to the back post for Alexeyev, and the pass just off the mark. Back comes Dubuque. Another quick counterattack. 2-on-1. Millette off the post. The Ferrier to the point. It's Chapani up top. He'll shoot. It got blocked, but he holds. Doesn't get it out. And another opportunity. 2-on-0 for the Saints. Gaber to Halliday. Back to Gaber. How did Stover get to that one? My heavens, what a save. And we stay 2-0. So behind the net now, Des Moines will look to get out of their own zone here. Dubuque setting up a siege. Sir Robinson, he drifts one through from the point. Saved by Stilver, and the second from Gaber also swung to the net from a shallow angle, and Stilver holds on to this one. Dubuque goes right to left. The pucks hit the ice. Here we go. First 5 minutes will be telling who will grab the possession arrow early. Bucks got the puck to start. It's Mason Nevers. Tough turnover. Ty Jackson walks right in, and Stilver saves the day. That would have been the absolute last start you could have asked for, but Stilver up to the task. He runs out of time, though, and he'll fling it over for Andrews, who's fresh. Andrews behind his own net, looking long. That gets a Dubuque stick, so that won't be icing. Fencerstock coming out to play it. He scores! An error from Portillo. A bingo from Fencerstock, and it's 2-1.
Well, the Bucks did a nice job there. We talked about trying to generate some offense with some stretch passes.
Hard work rewarded for Cooper Fensterstock, who's got his second of the season, the second time he's been rewarded for forcing the hand of a goaltender. But now the Saints come right back and score. What a response. It's Mark Cherametta, and that's a dagger.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see, a shift after a goal there. It's, what's impressive about Dubuque, as you said, they've only got 3 losses this year. It's hard to see what line's out there as you're getting the same performance from their first line to their fourth line.
And Middleton will sky it away to center. What a chance, though. Alex Ferrier thought he might have had number 2.
Well, the rebound came right to him. Unfortunately, there's a Dubuque guy next to him.
Mancinelli centers. Alexeyev back in front. Mancinelli, and it's deflected wide. The net was wide open. The Bucks have a chance. Here's Nevers, and again it goes just wide. That one was on its way in, too. Oh, brother.
Saw 3 open nets from our perch there, just bouncing puck or a player in between.
And a turnover at center is sent just wide as Gaber thought he had the game put away. Saints intercept again and go on goal and score. It's Ben Schulteis, and that should do it.
Unfortunate break there, had some great opportunities. You give Dubuque some credit there. They're very defensively sound and keeping Des Moines players or anybody else to the outside of themselves, and their positioning inside there is really what saved those empty nets that we see from here and we get excited on. But
up the right wall for Payne, 10 seconds to go. Schmedlin at the point. He'll prance his way down. Patty Schmedlin drops it off for Robinson. Over to the left point, Gadamirov with 3 to play. One last look on goal, goes wide, and the final buzzer sounds. Dubuque comes away with a 4-1 win here at home, but it won't end without some snarl behind the net.